Aloha all, it's your girl Tiffany, and I'm just Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be presenting to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started with your overall messages, okay? So, your first message is a street code message, guys. We have here, daughters of pimps don't get pimped. They're madams of the game. We have a North Node connection to the divine. They want to take you out to swap destinies with you. They're attacking you out of hate. Everything is going to be okay. Love spell and sex magic came out together. Okay. Your sold out enemies are getting played and hustled by the satanic powers that be. They never wanted you to succeed. Karmic lover and friends. They're trying to recruit you against your will. Low down and dirty parents. Low down and dirty parent devil worshippers sold their kids out to the satanic powers that be. And voodoo, guys. Okay. Collective. With you starting off with this street code message, daughters of pimps don't get played, or excuse me, daughters of pimps don't get, daughters of pimps don't get pimped. They're madams of the game. Somebody could be trying to hold you, collective. Somebody could be like legit trying to turn you out, pimp you out, like, you know what I'm saying, like seriously trying to hold you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? But, and not only that, collective, you literally could be a daughter, like your father or fathers, like, you know what I'm saying, could have been pimps, could have been players or something like that, or what have you. But it's likely the reason why you haven't ever been pimped out, turned out, sold out on nobody, whole stroller, stripper pole, or nothing like that, or what have you, at least in your adulthood, okay? But somebody could legit be trying to hold you in some type of way, guys, okay? The interesting thing is that you are in your North Node, collective, okay? It's like you are tapped into your higher self. You have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the most high. So you have this North Node connection to the divine, and you literally got individuals around you working against you, plotting, planning, scheming on you, trying to set you up, trying to hold you in some type of way. And it's like, hold up, wait, you know what I'm saying? To my niggas who be thinking we soft, we don't play. Like, seriously, okay? Somebody's trying to hold you, okay? And Spirit is saying the reason why they doing this is because they want to take you out to swap destinies with you, okay? So not only are they trying to hold you, they literally trying to set you up for failure by trying to sacrifice you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to hold you and then sacrifice you, okay? To swap destinies with you, to steal your destiny, okay? So ultimately, they trying to steal your you know what I'm saying? Your essence, your aura, and some more shit for themselves, like your destiny for themselves, okay? And so you have people who are attacking you out of hate, collective, okay? And this hate, like, could be in many different ways that they're attacking you, okay? You could literally be a targeted individual in some type of way, okay? Spirit wants you to know that everything is going to be okay. Okay, you do have people who are doing love spells on you, likely from a distance. There could even be there's like some type of love spells or sex magic or that somebody is doing on you, or they're doing love spells from a distance and trying to get close to you in an effort to do sex magic on you or what have you. But Spirit is saying your sold out enemies, they getting played and hustled by the satanic powers that be anyway while they trying to hold you. You understand what I'm saying? They got you all twisted in the game, boo. You know what I'm saying? They need to ask somebody about it and know something about it, okay? Because yeah, this not how you gonna go, okay? But they never wanted you to succeed in the first place, okay? These are karmic lovers and friends. So karmic individuals trying to come into your life as lovers or as friends, they sold out. I mean, they sell out. You understand what I'm saying? And they getting hustled and played by the satanic powers that be anyway. But slick on the cool, they trying to recruit you against your will, okay? Anyway, collective, what got you in this connuptions in the first place is because whoever your parents or guardians were, collective, little do you know they were sellouts. They were devil worshippers themselves. And they sold you out, likely as a child, to the satanic powers that be. Okay? So somebody who is a sellout that's in a binding contract has sold you out and offered your name up to the satanic powers that be and to the devil, for you, you know, you know what I'm saying, for you to be hold, for you to be sacrificing some shit, okay, so that they can swap destinies with you and shit, okay. This is the reason why they slick trying to recruit you against your will, honey. You got posting up trying to do voodoo and hoodoo and all that shit on you, collective, okay. Like somebody's into magic, dark arts, conjuring, casting curses, doing hexes, spells, root work, all kinds of shit. Like a lot of dark, negative energy, child. Okay, but that's what's going on here, collective. Okay. So we're gonna get some further clarification for this situation. We're gonna see what else is going on, guys. Okay. So to clarify, daughters of pimps don't get pimped. They're madams of the game. We got competition all around you, collective, okay? You got a whole lot of competition around you. A lot of people who are competing with you, which is quite interesting because I don't feel like you competing with anybody. Okay, so essentially these people are competing competing with themselves. Okay, these are individuals who are working against you behind your back, okay, who are at a distance competing with you. You may or may not even know who these people are who are competing with you, okay? So you're not in any type of competition with them, okay? But at the same time, they're trying to hold you in some type of way, trying to set you up for failure in some type of way, okay? So, you know, it is what it is, okay? To clarify, North Node connection to the divine, we have here, let your wisdom guide you, collective. So like I said, you are in your North Node, collective, okay? You're in your high vibrational energy right now. You have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the Most High, to the divine, guys. What you need to do is continue to tap in, to tune in, okay? Listen to your intuition and follow your wisdom, guys, okay? So you know how to move forward, okay, and maneuver your way around all of the fuckery that is going on in this situation, okay? To clarify, they want to take you out to destiny swap with you. We have here blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends for money. So these are the type of individuals who like to try to come, who like to try to come up off the backs of others, okay? They set other people up for failure, have them sacrifice, and they benefit in some way, shape, form, or fashion financially off of setting up and sacrificing others, collective. This is the reason why they want to take you out, so they can swap destinies with you. They want to take you out, steal your destiny, okay, and benefit or profit off of you at the same time, off of your life and your death, collective, okay? Because if they trying to hold you, they trying to profit off your life. And if they trying to sacrifice you, they trying to profit off your death in some type of way, okay? Spirit is saying they're attacking you out of hate. So we got the wickedness in high places here. Beast System 666, okay? So some higher ups could be involved in these, you know, these plots, these plans, these schemes, these strategies that are being used to work against you guys, okay? This could make up the satanic powers that be. This could be, this could make up the wealthy elites. This could make up the shadow government. This could be persons in power and authority who abuse their power and authority in some type of way. But Spirit is referring to them as wickedness in high places, okay? So they obviously got some type of connections, got some type of power and different things like that, or what have you. Spirit is saying, guys, okay? They're attacking you out of hate, okay? To clarify, everything's going to be okay. Spirit is saying that you are very well protected by the Most High, okay? So regardless of what you're going through, collective, you are very well protected by the Most High, okay? So Spirit is assuring you that you're going to be okay. It doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, nothing's going to go on, nothing's going to happen, but you do have that protection by the Most High, and in the end, things are going to be, overall, things are going to be okay, okay? To clarify sex magic and love spells, we get dark coven here. So whoever is doing these sex magic and these love spells on you, they belong to some type of dark coven. This could be a whole dark coven group who is working together in conjunction together to do this sex magic love spells on you, okay? If you got various different people who are coming to you, especially in your dream state, in the spiritual realm and different things like that or what have you, they're trying to steal your sexual energy, collective, okay? If people are trying to do sexual things with you in your dreams, or even in your dreams, if you're seeing people do sexual things, trying to entice you in some type of way and different things like that, they're trying to steal your sexual energy, okay? Even through masturbation and different things like that, okay? These people will do things to like sexually entice you, do things to turn you on in some type of way just to get you to masturbate, and while you're doing so, they're stealing your sexual energy in some type of way, or siphoning energy from you, okay? So be very careful with that, okay? To clarify, your sold out enemies are getting played and hustled by the satanic powers that be. We got satanic sellouts here, okay? So we know that these individuals are satanic sellouts. They are part of the occult. They belong to some type of secret society, okay? These individuals are in binding contracts. They set people up. They sacrifice people. This is how they get their come up. This is how they get their higher positions, titles, and roles. This is how they get their incentives and different things like that, guys, okay? To clarify, they never wanted you to succeed, collective. We have betrayal here. So because these individuals never wanted you to succeed, you have endured a lot of betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, okay? Because of these manipulators, because of these liars, cheaters, deceivers, two-faced backstabbers, okay? These gossipers, these individuals that's got bad juju on them, okay? Because they never wanted you to succeed, collective, okay? To clarify, these karmic lovers and friends, whoever these karmic lovers and friends who are either in your life, used to be in your life, or new people coming into your life, these people put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks, okay? So to keep themselves from getting caught up about what they have done to you and what they've been doing to you, collective, they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks. So you have karmic lovers and friends who belong to this dark coven together, or what have you, who have tried to sacrifice you for money and for their own selfish gain, their own come up, collective, okay? Because remember what I told you, they're trying to take you out to swap destinies with you. They're trying to steal your destiny, okay? And this is the reason why they blood sacrifice their family, lovers, or friends for money, okay? They're in this dark coven, which is why they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks, okay? These are karmic lovers and friends of yours who have done this to you, collective, okay? Also, Spirit is saying, don't lose yourself, think all is well, and become somebody's sacrifice either, okay? With these karmic lovers and friends here, okay? Because they put a hit out on you to have you killed to cover their tracks, okay? They're trying to sacrifice you for their come up. To clarify, trying to recruit you against your will, we have overstepping boundaries here, okay? So individuals are overstepping their boundaries, trying to recruit you against your will, collective, okay? Trying to get you to sell out, okay? If anybody's trying to tempt you, persuade you, bribe you, or anything like that into selling out, into being a part of some type of clique, club, group, gang, cult, coven, secret society, or something like that, or what have you, it is a setup because they're going to sacrifice you still on the back end, or what have you. It just makes it easier for them to do so when you sell out, okay? To clarify, a low down and dirty parent, devil worshippers sold their kids out to the satanic powers that be. Collective, you've been suffering in silence due to trauma caused by no good family, collective, okay? And like I said, this is because your parents or your guardians sold you out as a child, collective, okay? They offered you up to the devil. They offered you up to the satanic powers that be, the wealthy elites, guys. Okay, they are lost themselves. They're in some type of binding contract, and for whatever incentives they got, okay, they offered you up as a sacrifice. Okay, um, so essentially they sold you out. Okay, so this is the reason why you've been suffering in silence all your life, and you've had to endure trauma. This was caused by your no good family, spirit is saying. To clarify voodoo, we got death spells here, guys. Okay, so these individuals have been doing death spells on you. Some type of voodoo is being done on you to try to conjure up or cause your death, collective. Okay, spirit is telling you, continue to love yourself, collective. Okay, love yourself and know your worth. Okay, know that you deserve the best, spirit is saying. Okay, you are special. You were specially created. You're beautiful or you're handsome, depending on if you're masculine or feminine. Okay, fulfillment is going to come in for you. Okay, you can have what you desire as well, spirit is saying. The wheel of fortune is in the upright and is turning in your favor, spirit is saying. Okay, so this is better luck, better finances, money, resources, stability, security that can be coming in for you, a windfall, better luck, promotions, raises, advancements. Okay, the wheel of fortune is all about life cycles, life changes. It's about fortunes. It's about good luck. It's about good karma, good juju. Okay, this wheel is in the upright and is turning in every aspect of your life. The wheel of fortune also speaks of expansions as well. Okay, and I'm seeing the star here. You got the wheel of fortune in the star that is clarifying know your worth. Okay, so you are someone who is meant to shine brightly, collective. Okay, you got wishes being granted, collective. The star also talks about peace, harmony, tranquility, and different things as such, collective. Okay, it's like the sky is the limit and you're like this shooting star, collective. Okay, so continue to shine brightly like the star that you are, collective. Yeah, so to clarify here, guys, daughters of pimps don't get pimped. They're madams of the game with competition all around you. We got Empress here. Collective, the audacity. Whoever you are an Empress, collective, okay? So you're someone who is beautiful, you're supportive, you're nurturing, okay? You're loving, caring, kind, outgoing. You are a mother. Okay, whoever you are a mother. Okay, so you definitely have at the very least one child. I'm not sure how many children all of you all have. Okay, but you are this loving, caring, kind, outgoing, friendly, generous, nurturing, compassionate type of person. Very open-minded, free-spirited, hardworking, and the audacity of these individuals trying to hold you. Okay, to clarify, North Node connection to the divine will let your wisdom guide you. We have temperance here, guys. Okay, so collective, I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're a chosen one. You're you're earth angel as well. This is the reason why they're so hell bent on trying to get you to sell out. Okay, you're an earth angel. You're a chosen one. Okay, so the enemy would love to have your pure energy, collective. Okay, you can have a multitude of different spiritual gifts as well, spirit is saying. You could be a star seed, a highly sensitive indigo, but most importantly, like I said, you have this divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, to the most high, to your archangels, your guardian angels, your ancestors, and beyond, guys. Okay, you're also someone who is very temperate. The temperance card is all about perfecting balance and doing things in moderation. Again, it's about balance and peace and harmony and faith and different things as such, guys. Okay, to clarify, they want to take you out to swap destinies with you, with blood sacrificing family, lovers, and friends. For money, we have the high priestess here, collective. This is all your energy. You have come out as the empress, the temperance, and the high priestess, collective. Okay, you have a lot of, whether you know this or not, you have a lot of power, collective. Okay, not only are you an earth angel or a chosen one with a divine angelic connection to the spirit realm, you are the empress. You are a mother. You are a mother figure who is very nurturing and naturally loving, the same way God loves. Okay, but you are a high priestess. You're highly intuitive. You're naturally empathic, psychic. You're wise. You're enlightened. You're knowledgeable. Okay. you're in your north node, okay? Very much illuminated collective. You know secret knowledge, secret information, occultic knowledge, okay? You have sacred wisdom collective, an inner knowing, you're illuminated collective. It's like that holy grail between energies, okay? Between world type of energies collective, okay? You can have, like I said, a multitude of different talent, skills, abilities, spiritual gifts as well, guys, okay? You're definitely someone who is awakened, though. You're tapped in to your higher self, okay? They want to take this energy from you, okay? They want to take this energy from you, collective. This is the reason why they're attacking you out of hate, Spirit is saying. With the wickedness in high places, Beast System 666, Spirit is saying they hate you, worked against you, set you up, targeted you, betrayed you, sabotaged you, was disloyal to you, and had the nerve to take an insurance policy out on you. Somebody has a fraudulent life insurance policy out on you, collective. You are worth a lot, okay? You are worth a lot of money, Spirit is saying, okay? And this is another reason why these people are hell-bent on trying to take you out, okay? Somebody is trying to get some type of big payday off of sacrificing you, off of swapping destinies with you, off of stealing your energy, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, everything's going to be okay. With you are very well protected by the Most High. Spirit say grow through what you go through, okay? Spirit is saying that you're nobody's victim, slave, or puppet, okay? You are going to overcome your haters, your oppressors, your naysayers, your bullies, the ops, the trolls, the agents of chaos, okay? You are going to stand your ground, okay, against these individuals. You have grown through what you have gone through. And Spirit is saying everything's going to be okay and you're very well protected, okay? To clarify, sex, magic, love spells with dark coven, we got the devil here. So these are devil worshippers. Spirit is saying they're chained to the devil. They sold their soul and they ass to the devil. They belong to wicked cults, witch covens. They're devil worshippers. They have addictions and addictive patterns of behavior. Spirit say evil is as evil does. These individuals may be witches or warlocks, sorcerers or sorcerers, dark priest or priestess. Okay. There's ties to the satanic powers that be here. They're into voodoo and black magic. They belong to a secret society. These individuals are sellouts, okay? Also with this devil energy, they're full of lust, temptation, and desires, perversions, okay? They're greedy, they're materialistic, they're narcissistic, they're restrictive, addictive, possessive, okay? As well in this devil energy, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, your sold out enemies are getting played and hustled by the satanic powers that be. We have both the tower and the world here, okay? So your sold out enemies, these sellouts, okay, they may be dealing with some sudden upheavals. Some tragic news, information, chaos, deceptions, disruptions, problematic situations, destructions of some kind here, as there has been a completion of a cycle. Something has gone full circle. Something is coming to an end, okay, with these individuals, guys, okay? They never wanted you to succeed, collective. That's the reason why they've been trying. That's the reason why they betrayed you and they've been trying to blackmail you into selling out to being a part of this sex ring, prostitution ring, coven, cult, gang stalking group, devil worshiping group, or secret society that they belong to. They never wanted you to succeed. That's why they tried to trick you, persuade you, bribe you into selling out, collective. Okay? To clarify, karmic lover or friends, with don't lose yourself, think all is well, and become somebody's sacrifice. Would they put a hit on you to have you killed to cover their tracks? We got my bad romance card here, toxic lovers cards here, okay? These are individuals that will be toxic friends, toxic lovers, okay? Bad influences. They have addictions, sex addictions, alcohol addictions, drug addictions, okay? Mental illness. They're evil, they're wicked, they're codependent, okay? They're neglectful, they're abusive, okay? There could be fighting, arguing, domestic abuse, cheating, sinister energy, violence, okay? Individual with bad habits, collective, okay? So you don't want to get wrapped up or caught up with these individuals, Spirit is saying, okay? Because it seems like they want to drag your ass to hell right along with them, okay? That's the reason why they're trying to recruit you against your will, and they've been overstepping boundaries in an effort to do this. This is the reason why they've been sneaking and creeping around with this moon energy here in the shadows. Okay, the moon is all about secret things, hidden things, and what's done in the dark. It's about shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activity, decisions being made, doubt, dilemmas, delays, the past, witchery, rituals, wickedness, secrets. Okay, a lot of sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, low down and dirty shit. A lot of things going on behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, okay? The moon is all about the subconscious, illusions, and what's done in the dark, guys, okay? And they've been doing a whole lot to overstep boundaries, okay? To try to recruit you against your will, okay? Be very careful of people showing up in whether in person or in your dreams, trying to get you to eat things, trying to get you to drink things, trying to get you to indulge in sexual activities and different things like that. Even people trying to get you to sign things. I've had several dreams like back to back, like last week, where there was persons that was trying to convince me to sign something in my dreams or what have you. I have several dreams where people are doing, I can tell they're trying to steal my sexual energy. They either show up in my dreams doing sexual things or being sexual towards me in some type of way to get me to interact sexually in my dreams, trying to steal my sexual energy. Okay, don't sign anything or what have you, because these could be contracts. Okay, like with the devil, like selling your soul, like this could be anything. Okay, signing over your rights to something, anything or what have you. But I've had dreams like that, okay? Also, be very careful, whether in person or in your dreams, people trying to get you to eat stuff and drink stuff. They're trying to latch a curse onto you or certain demonic attachments onto you, guys, okay? Be very careful about that, okay? To clarify these low down and dirty parents, who are devil worshippers that sold their kids out to the satanic powers that be, and you've been suffering in silence from trauma caused by no good family. We got the bad mother card here, okay? This is somebody who is a mother, okay? Whether this is a mother, a grandmother, or aunt, or cousin, or whoever. This is a bad mother who does spell work. Very unloving, spiteful, mean, and surly, toxic, a witch who is into, does black magic. This is a pimping mom who could have pimped you out, sold you out. Very neglectful, hot-tempered, hateful, evil, envious, jealous, very hateful. This person is also a child killer and could have set you up to kill you, or they have been responsible for killing another child before, okay? This is a narcissist that need help, abusive, sinister, selfish individual, mentally ill individuals, whether they've been diagnosed or not, a wicked individual, okay? Somebody who is not nurturing at all, collective. This bad mother, whoever she is, sold you out to the satanic powers that be and set you up. And this is the reason why you've been suffering in silence due to trauma caused by no good family, collective, okay? That explains the majority of everything that you have gone through, okay? Everything else, everybody else is secondhand to that, okay? That happened first before you even came into contact with any karmic friends or lovers. You understand what I'm saying? To clarify voodoo and death spell, here we got partners in crime. There's a lot of people who are partners in crime, okay? In doing this voodoo on you, and doing this death spells on you, and they're trying to sacrifice you with voodoo, collective. They're trying to put some type of voodoo death spell on you to conjure up to cause your death in some type of way, guys, okay? While they sit back and play pretend like, oh my gosh, we didn't know this was going on. We had no idea this was happening, and they knew it was a setup all along, okay? These are scheming, scamming con artists. They're Decepticons. They're low down and dirty shames, guys, okay? They are sellouts. They are part of a crime mob. They're into a lot of different criminal activity, okay? From blood sacrificing people to fraud on all different levels, especially insurance fraud and different things like that, or what have you. These people are manipulators, okay? They're cold-blooded, okay? And they're indulging in a whole lot of plots, plans, schemes, and strategies to do the evil, wicked things that they are a part of, guys, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective as it relates to this situation, guys? Okay, yeah, The reason why they're trying to hold you, collective, the reason why they're trying to take you out to swap destinies with you, collective, the reason why they're doing voodoo and death spells and shit on you, love spells and sex magic, look, ritual sacrifice. They're trying to human sacrifice you, collective. They're trying to human sacrifice you. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? I also keep seeing childhood trauma. You're somebody who's endured childhood trauma, collective. You could have been abandoned, neglected, orphan, kidnapped, or sold in your childhood, collective. I seen this card, enslavement. Okay, it's like these people want to enslave you, entrap you, keep you stuck, restricted, captive, hostage, in prison in some type of way, keep you from being able to move or move on because they want to ritualistically sacrifice you. They're trying to enslave you, entrap you to human sacrifice you, collective. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, you got persons in power, okay? Like this wickedness in high places, you got persons in power, okay? Well, you got persons in authority who are abusing their power, collective. There are people involved with fame, recognition, celebrity status, popular status, high-ranking status, who's abusing their power, collective. The shadow government and the satanic powers that be could be involved in this. The elites could be involved in this, collective, okay? Again, there go that energy, okay? You are somebody who suffered childhood trauma. These people, this is the reason why that first card came out. Daughters of pimps can't be pimped because they're madams of the game. Because your fathers was pimps, whether they was in your life or not, you was trained on how to be a madam, bitch, so you can't be pimped, okay? And it ain't necessarily nothing to brag about, but it's street game, ho. You don't know Nam Pimp's daughter that's ever been pimped out, okay? You endured the childhood trauma, okay, that you endured gave you a badge of honor alone. You can't be pimped, player, okay? You're not gonna pimp no daughter or no pimp, period, okay? And all my, I don't know about y'all, but all my fathers was pimps. The real father, the adopted fathers, and every father in between. Okay? Childhood trauma. You was somebody who was abused, abandoned, orphan, kidnapped, or sold, collective. And this is why they thought that they could hold you like this. Okay? But you're somebody who is a mother. You're somebody who is an earth angel, a chosen one. You're somebody who's a high priestess, a light worker, a psychic, maybe even. You're highly intuitive. And this is why they're so desperate to steal your energy, collective. And they're trying to do so by hoeing you, by setting you up for failure, by trying to sacrifice you, take you out to steal your destiny. Huh? By trying to recruit you against your will. These people crazy. These people crazy, collective. No bullshit. But they thought because of the childhood trauma that you have endured, that you have been through, collective, that they could get away with doing this to you. That's why they've been doing all these love spells and these sex magics on you. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. You, whoever you are, collective, you're worth a whole lot of money. Okay? Look at this. Beauty in the reverse. You see this beauty here? It's not that you're not beautiful, collective. It fell in the reverse. You see over here, a prostitute. They tried to make you a prostitute, collective. Okay? And these people who are working against you, they're involved in that type of behavior and that type of activities. Okay? Yeah, these are karmic individuals who are involved, collective. Okay? Karmic family, karmic friends, karmic lovers, karmic co-workers, karmic government officials, karmic professionals, karmic random individuals, karmic celebrities. Whoever is involved, these individuals are karmic. And that's the reason why Spirit is saying that your sold out enemies, they get hustled and played by the satanic powers that be. Okay? Because they karmics, collective. They've been trying to blackmail you into selling out. Okay? This is the reason why they ultimately betrayed you. They never wanted you to succeed, collective. Look, secrets. These people had a whole secret agenda, propaganda, okay? There's a cover up, a setup. They kept you in the dark about a lot of things, okay? They're on a malicious mission of some kind, Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit, what else? Yeah. Secret society. This is some type of co-coven organization, group, or secret society of some kind that these individuals belong to. Spirit is saying, guys. Okay? They try to set you up for failure, trick you to get in this group to make it easier for them to sacrifice you. Okay? Yep. You go to devil. These people are chained to the devil. They're doing dark magic on you, collective. Seeing the devil energies here? They're doing dark magic on you. These people are demonic. They're possessed. They're wicked. They're toxic. They're sellouts. They're devil worshippers, okay? These people are full of lust and temptation as well here, okay? Look, murder fell in the reverse here, okay? They haven't been successful with murdering you, collective. Murder fell in the reverse. They could have even had somebody to try to poison you, collective, but they did banish you, okay? They abandoned you, neglected you, okay, and left you out in the cold, alienated you, rejected you, collective. They exiled you, shunned you, disowned you as well, okay? It's like these people wanted you to be, they wanted you to be brainwashed, dumbed down under mind control. They wanted you to be too stupid to understand what they were doing to you. They're mad because you won't allow them to abuse you. They're mad because you wouldn't allow them to trick you. They're mad because you wouldn't, you won't, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't allow them to set you up for failure, to hold you, to sacrifice you for money. Okay? So they banished you. That's some fucked up shit. It's like you gonna sell out and be amongst us and let us fuck you over, set you up and sacrifice you, use you and abuse you. Oh, we just gonna make your life a living hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. Okay? I'm seeing brainwashing. I'm seeing victim of torture. Okay? You've been enduring some type of brainwashing. You also been enduring something, yeah. I'm seeing torture, brainwashing. Okay? Yeah. Banishment. These people been trying to murder you, collective. Okay? They don't like the fact that you're psychic. Wealth, you're worth a lot of money. There could be an inheritance that belongs to you, a settlement that belongs to you, some type of windfall of money, life insurance policy, some type of jackpot of some type of wealth, collective, okay? They've been using brainwashing, mind control tactics on you. They've been torturing you, collective. They've been doing things to oppress you, collective. And they also banished you, collective. Rejected you, neglected you, and left you out in the cold. These people are swindlers, Spirit is saying. They're perpetrators. And they've been doing hella magic on you. They wanted this magic that they were doing on you to like drive you insane, to like drive you crazy, to make you snap, crack, and pop, or flip out, or have some type of mental breakdown, or something like that, okay? These people have been trying to execute you, collective. Yeah, any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, that's what's going on here, though, yeah. So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity you were seeking pertaining to a situation you may be dealing with, or pertaining to a situation you may notice someone else is dealing with if you are cross-watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons interested in donating to the channel, you can do so through CASHAPP, $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. You also can show your support and donate through Zelle, which is either one of my emails is what you would use to do that, guys. Okay. Y'all also be careful about that bad mother figure. Okay. There is a mother figure, guys. Okay, who likely to try to play up in your face, but this is the very person who sold you out to the satanic powers that be in the first place, set you up in the first place, collective. Okay, who overstepped their boundaries with you, okay, and who trying to sacrifice you as well, okay. It just so happened there's a lot of other people that's been recruited that's involved as well, okay. But if any of you all are still in dealings and communication, mixing and mingling with your mother or grandmother or mother figure, this motherfucker sold you out when you was a child and been doing all kinds of things to you, okay, and set you up for people to try to recruit you. They try to get you recruited against your will. They sold you out to the satanic powers that be, and this person is involved with some type of voodoo, death magic being done on you as well, okay? So you can't trust that bitch. I'm sorry. If that's your mom, if that's your grandma, it is what it is, okay? I'm just a messenger. That's the message Spirit told me to give you, okay? So that's what it is, guys, okay? So that person could be a money hungry gold digger as well, okay? Either there was some type of wealth that rightfully belonged to you that person stole, or either this person is the one who has the fraudulent insurance policy out on you and is trying to sacrifice you so they can get a big payday. Either way it go, they're a money hungry gold digger, and they're definitely not somebody that need to be in your life. I wouldn't talk to them, wouldn't deal with them, wouldn't see them, wouldn't speak to them. I wouldn't fucking break bread with them, okay? Y'all better watch out, okay? To the next time, guys. Peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.